I'm Ben Winslow on Utah's Capitol Hill. A pair of bills up here in the legislature attempt to fix a couple of problems with constitutional amendments and ballot initiatives.
This is a good bill. Vote for it.
House Speaker Mike Schultz's bill would back off, having he and the Senate president write what appears before voters on the ballot when it comes to constitutional amendments.
It was probably not the right way for this to for it to be placed on the ballot. And so what this bill does is it takes it back to exactly the way it was before and has the nonpartisan legislative research attorneys write the language that is placed on the ballot.
That was actually a big problem when it came to Amendment D, which was voided by the Utah Supreme Court. They ruled that what voters saw was misleading. Addressing reporters on Thursday night, the speaker was blunt about his reasons for the bill.
I'll own it. We made a mistake.
He found support from the public for the change.
And thank you, Speaker Schultz, for what I think is a very important bill and reestablishing what is critical in our government trust.
I want to thank him for this bill. Thank you. On behalf of all Utahns.
The League of Women Voters and Mormon Women for Ethical Government, who were suing the legislature over redistricting and took them to court over Amendment D, actually thanked him for this, saying they're pleased, if surprised, that the House Speaker has agreed that ballot language should be neutral and accurate. If voters are to understand a constitutional amendment, which can only come from the legislature, it is imperative that the language and implications be understood. Representative Anthony Lubay is running a proposed constitutional amendment to fix another issue the Supreme Court found. The legislature violated the requirement they publish notices in newspapers. That law dates back to the 1800s, but there's a problem in 2025.
Right now, in our day and age, people don't get their news from newspapers anymore. It's all online.
He says without it, any future constitutional amendment could be voided.
This is even a little bit broader, so it also encompasses initiatives as well. So they'll also have an easier time being posted.
Now, because that's a constitutional amendment, if it passes the legislature, you, the voter, get to decide it. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.